Gamers, we got a new layout. I'm super excited. I hope everybody's really excited for the stream today. I, for one, am am extremely excited because the new Fer.al season pass just launched. I don't know if today's the first day, but I did receive an email like a few moments ago about the new season pass being up and ready to play, and so I'm super excited. I tweeted about it, that I'm live playing the new season pass, so I'm super freaking hype. I'm about to link my Twitch in my Discords, and then we can get started. We're gonna be joining Haunt, who is in the streaming voice chat, in a moment, but really quickly I want to post this copy link. Go here, shameless plug. Alrighty, how's everybody been? Well, I'm gonna let everybody get in here basically, but you know, if you're watching this on YouTube, because I'll probably post this on YouTube. I know I haven't really been posting a lot, so oopsies. But I'm gonna post this on YouTube, and then I'll also post my my 12-hour live stream playing the new Fer.al pass. Let's get hyped. Awesome. Okay. Sorry, I just have to make sure that I move around a little bit, because otherwise it'll be like, yeah, you're not playing the game. But we have a new layout, so I just really quickly wanna go over the new layout. So under me is where the follow widgets are going to be, like, so the notifications are gonna pop up right under me. Then there's a chat box the rest of the distance, and then over on this side I have obviously the gameplay screen, and then down there in diagonal, that's my follow box. So that's gonna have the goal, that's gonna have the latest follower, that's gonna have that information. I was gonna put the widget in the middle. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I put the alert box. Yeah, I put the alert box under me because I just felt like that would be better cohesively for it to be just right here, and then, you know, that way it pops up and everybody can see it and it's all big and nice and everything. But yeah, I'm super excited for the new pass. Let me see, what's it called? The season pass, usually they have like a name. I don't know what this one's called, but it is starting June 30th. What's the season pass? What is it? It's like a rose theme, I think is what it said. Of course I can't go purchase it again. And yeah, I had to buy more star fragments for it, so yeah, there's that. Alright, so we're gonna join the Discord real quick. Howdy, howdy. Oh. Hello? Oh, no.
Howdy.
Hello. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. My, like, audio was glitched and stuff.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Somebody made, like, a super basic looking fox. It looks so good. So there's, like, a flamingo now. I don't know if that's always been in there.
I don't think so. It looks like they added some new character model thing.
Yeah, because their latest
season.
Yeah, their latest season. Have you been to the spawn yet?
Yeah. Let's see. Looks like they've got phoenixes now.
Yeah, there's also this really cool chessboard.
Yeah, I did see that. That's on the tier list.
Starting stunning artisan chest set that Hawk and Vivian installed. Do they truly believe that seeing the queens in chest form will endear me to them when no one's seen the queens in the flesh for over 100 years? What if they just thought it was nice? Oh, but where's the drama in that? You can't begrudge me for wanting a little excitement. Oh, damn. Ophelia does not
Mm.
like the chessboard.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. Here, I'm teleporting to you.
Okay. I'm just vibing at the spawn. I just finished making my brand new stream layout, and honestly, I think it looks amazing.
Oh, yeah? Here, let
Yeah.
me hop onto Twitch on my phone. Check it out.
Ooh, your character model is really cool. I love the pattern on the back.
Thanks. Yeah, I've got a couple now. This is, let's see. Oh, my phone audio is on. Oh, yeah, your background does look cool on Twitch.
Yeah. I wanted to do like a brand new layout because Noah set up his. Ooh, that one looks really cool.
Yeah, this is my blood tundra bird. I put the
Whoa.
actual like color of the blood tundra on the feet, which I think is a nice touch.
That's cool. Oh my gosh. I love the fit.
Then this is my cat that looks like Mothra, kind of.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. What did you use for the
Yeah. All right.
like the kind of feathery looking things on near the tail? Not the very end of the tail, but the ones on the sides.
I dyed those, but they are. Let me see. Flared tail fin.
Ooh, those are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. My character's just like an officer, basically. Like, I'm the snow patrol.
Yeah, I like it. Cool.
Yeah, I think it was like all the clothes I got from the last event. Also, this looks new. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of this looks newer. Like they redid it because it was covered in snow. So I think that might be my
Yeah.
thing, but it looks so cool.
And there's no snowbolts around anymore. Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Are there still snowbolts in the Blood Tundra? Is the sledding game still a thing? Hold on, I'm gonna check that out.
Ooh, they might have changed it actually. I think that it's still snowy, but I don't know. I haven't been anywhere.
Yeah.
I just logged on. I
I've
bought
got a
the
cool hoodie.
Hmm?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I've got your stream. I've got your stream going on my phone, and you've got a cool hoodie
Oh,
thing.
it's actually it's a Kirigumi. It's a full body, and I have the tail on the back for Luna from I went like off screen. Ah,
Uh-huh.
cause I like Sailor Moon, and Taylor brought this for me for a we went to SAC Anime, all of us together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so I wore
I always wanted to
this.
go to SAC Anime. It looks like a ton of fun.
Heck yeah. Well maybe if you're here, uh,
What
if you're here
what
when it
time of
comes up.
year does SAC Anime come around?
It's usually at the very start of the year, so in January, which I don't usually go to that one because that's the winter one, but the summer one is like right before school starts in August. Like it's usually like a couple weeks right before school starts.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been different. It's been changing recently, so like they've had different times that it comes up. So I'm unsure when it's gonna be this
Gotcha.
year. I don't even know if they're gonna have it this year. They canceled last year's, or both of last year's, I think. Or no, they canceled last year's and they canceled this January's winter one. So
Alright, so the sledding game is still here, which I'm happy about.
Oh, you like the sledding game? Dude, it's so hard.
Yeah. Well, not once you figure out that if you can get your sled to stop, it'll like put you back a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Pro gamer strats.
Pro, pro
That
ultimate
is.
gamer moves.
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. These are the strats that you get when you watch Smosh for 33.
33.
If you crash, wait, is that you? 33?
It's
No,
53.
53.
You're fine. I've had it for years, the username, so
Uh-huh.
let's see. I just got the...
Right, I think you were telling me about that once, because like you really liked Smosh with like Ian and Anthony.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Apparently that was bought by Rooster Teeth,
Really? I
the
didn't know they...
Smosh
I didn't know they
company
bought that.
thing. I don't know, I heard about that when I was listening to like Game Grumps or something. But yeah, I think Rooster Teeth bought them.
Dang. I need to find a notebook. Alright, stream, give me 1 second, I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back.
Cool.
I had to leave and get my notebook. I usually use it for Animal Crossing, but since this is kind of similar to what I use it for, I'm gonna write down my Fer.al stuff on here.
Gotcha. Yeah, I find myself writing down stuff for Fer.al like quite a bit more than I thought I would. Like to write down color hexes or whatever.
Yeah. I was doing that earlier because of my stream setup. I was doing the color hex thing, and I realized that I didn't have a notebook over here, and I was like, man, I should really go grab a notebook, and then I just didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 10 basic chests. I gotta talk to Layla. Play Do or Die. Wear a peddler adornment. Three bronze chests. That's gonna be easy. And cuffs. So I need to make those as well. And then I need to do a quest in Lake Root Valley, and then I need to do 2 silver chests. There. Awesome. Alright. Suppose that's what I'm gonna do then. What's up?
I've got a peddler adornment that I can trade.
Oh, well, I have to craft it.
Sorry, I saw on your... Oh, okay.
I think. Is it made in the Farrah Fashions or is it a special?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's a fashion place.
Okay. Did you get the season pass?
No, but I have the same challenges. But also I got a peddler thing just because I thought it looked cool.
Mm-hmm. So, one of the reasons why the stream is so late, or why I'm streaming so late in the day, is actually because I greened out last night.
Oh no. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means.
So, so basically, I um I just got really sick and like I threw up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense for green out.
So that was a lot. And then I slept like super late in the day because I think so I've been really sick these past like sick in the stomach these past like 2-3 weeks, like since I moved into this new apartment, and it's really been confusing. But today's like the first day that I've actually felt better, and I think I really did need to throw
Good.
up. So, but yeah, like I'm actually eating today. Literally all day yesterday I didn't eat a thing um until I went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, MF Ruby. We're back playing Fer.al, yeah. But yeah, that was a lot, so that kind of got me all
Yeah,
messed up.
sounds gross.
Yeah.
Being sick is the worst.
Honestly, it
Especially
is.
when it's like the kind where you feel like you're gonna throw up and then you just kind of feel that way all day.
Yeah. Oh, you already finished the pass? Oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah, Ruby
Didn't it
already
just start
finished
like
it.
yesterday?
I think it
Well,
opened
good job,
yesterday.
Ruby.
That's wild, man.
Congratulations. You did a good job. And we're proud of you on this stream.
For real though, honestly. I don't even know how you finished it that fast then. Speed ran it? Oh, okay. That's gotta be like a record. I mean, there's like nobody that plays Fer.al, so.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we're doing today. I know Noah said he can only do like maybe an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I want to play this and then play Skyrim later or what, because let me see when I have work on Wednesday. I think I work in the AM. Oh, it's upside down. April, no, it's gonna be March. Oh no, dude, tomorrow I work at 1:30 p.m.
Nice.
Nice. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh. No, that's not tomorrow. I'm just...
Not nice. Oh, I think that was the Decepticon DJ bot leaving the chat.
Oh.
The Discord ping.
Yeah, no, I work at 10:30 tomorrow then, which isn't bad. That's not bad, going to work at 10:30 and leaving at 7.
No, that's not bad at all.
So, Ruby's saying that someone in the Discord bought it and then speed ran it in 5 minutes after the update came out.
That's crazy. So there's probably like one person with a Phoenix skin, or I guess probably I'd say a dozen would
Yeah,
be my totally uninformed guess of people with this new Phoenix skin just running around having a ball.
honestly. That means I gotta speed up, man. I out here like, not even,
Yeah,
not
you're
even
so
playing the game.
slow.
I
What are
know,
you
right?
doing?
I literally only just completed two tasks.
Got to get that world record status. Meanwhile, I'm over here just playing what the heck for hours on end
Dude,
because
what the
it's
heck is
so
so hard?
good.
It's so hard. Like, at least for me, I always like, that's the game that I have the least points in. Just because I'm bad
Want to
at
know something
space.
funny that I'm also
Hmm?
kind of ashamed of? Want to know something funny that I'm also like a little bit ashamed of?
What?
My high score in what the heck is 29,242, which is really high, or I think it's really high.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Oh yeah, Ruby says that there's already a bunch of phoenixes. And then she's like, "You got plenty of time. There's like 2 months." Okay, so we'll just go here. I like Lake Root Valley. But yeah, no, that's a lot. But that's not that like embarrassing. I play this game called 1010, which is like what the heck's in a way, except the pieces aren't super awkwardly shaped. The board is a 10 by 10 grid, which is why it's
Uh-huh.
called 1010. And it's like Tetris, but you place the blocks yourself, and then once there's like a full line, like a full row, it clears it.
Okay, I think I follow.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
I play that game a lot, and I have like, oh, what's my score? It's like 10 or it's 11,000, and it's so
Oh
hard.
wow.
Yeah, it's so hard to get a high score in that game. I've been trying to beat my high score for like I think like 5 years now because I played it when I was in high school and then I
Mm-hmm.
uninstalled it, but I've had the same Google account. So it keeps all my data and stuff. So it's like, here's your high score to beat and I'm like, "No, not again."
Just let me have this. Reset it so I can get it again.
Honestly, like I think my highest score since that was achieved at the end of last year when uh what was it? When I was on the plane flying back from Idaho. And oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh, it was just so like I think I got like 10,000 and 10,900 or something like that. And
Does it
I was
record like your top couple of scores or just like the top one?
so it holds the top score, but it lets you like share your score at the end like when you lose. It lets you like it
Mm-hmm.
basically has like a thing. So I screenshotted that and so I have those two scores, but I think the closest I've come since that time was 6,000. And then I lose
Oh.
again. It's just cuz so there's this 9 block, so it's a 3 by 3 block of 9
Mm-hmm.
squares and it's huge. Like it takes up a lot of the board. And I never have space for it. And I never have space for the 5 like vertical pieces or the pieces that go up 5 squares. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh, those are terrible. Oh, I broke my game. There we go. I have to do a quest in Lake Root Valley, but I think there's only one quest. And it's get all the fishies. But it's really hard to see the fish.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been able to complete that one just because I get confused and then distracted.
Yeah,
Because there's so many just different kind of cool things to do in this game.
for real. I do find myself playing this game a lot and then just going silent just because of how much fun I'm having.
Mm-hmm.
Gotti. I know that they're like little pink fish, but it's kind of harder to see them. Come here, bug. Oh yeah, and then Taylor's trying to set up his VR, but he doesn't have enough HDMI cables. So he had to buy another HDMI cable, sorry, he doesn't have enough HDMI ports in his PC that he built because his, what's that, what's the super high quality? It's like a 370 or something like that, his graphics card. He bought one of those really
I don't know.
expensive
I'm in the
ones.
process of learning about. Okay, yeah, I'm in the process of learning about like building a computer and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's really interesting, but there's a lot to it that I just don't get yet.
Okay. Because he bought this really expensive, it was the RTX. He bought the RTX thing from a scalper, and it's supposed to be like the cheapest graphics card for its highest quality, but you know, he bought it from a scalper, it's gonna cost
Yeah,
like $1 bajillion. So,
yeah.
that only has one HDMI port. At least the one he bought only has one HDMI port. So now he's like,
Hmm.
okay, well, oops, you know. So he had to buy a, not a, well, he bought a splitter, realized that wasn't the thing that he needed. So then he bought a, um, sorry, I'm like all over the place. He bought a splitter, but that wasn't the thing that he needed. He needed like an adapter, I guess, like a USB to
Hmm.
HDMI adapter. So he used that or whatever and plugged that in and then set it up to like, you know, actually project his stuff, right? And
Right.
and so now he's trying to figure out what's wrong with it, and it's not letting him update his driver. Like
Oh.
it keeps failing. Like there's a firmware update, but he can't update it. So it's basically like it bricked his headset. And so now I'm like, okay, well,
Hmm.
I'll just buy you the Rift S, which is what he really wants. Like I told him I'd buy him the Quest, but he said, nah, I don't want the Quest. I want the Rift S because I want it to still plug into the computer. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So now I'm gonna be like, okay, cool, I gotta get him a $300 birthday present. But you know, it's hype.
Yeah,
It's hype time.
it is hype.
Cause I really want to play VR so bad. So I'm like, it's like a joint present. Cause he bought me a PlayStation 4 for Christmas in 2019. And then 2020 Christmas, he bought me a tablet, and the tablet was like a joint gift that was like $300. And
Hmm.
that's for both of us. Oh hey, oh my gosh, Ruby, that is so cool. Ruby has the Phoenix skin, and it's all black and white.
Oh, that is cool.
That is so dope. You jump so high.
Oh, as a phoenix,
Yeah, it looks
or
like,
just in general?
yeah, it looks like she's jumping higher than me, but I'm not sure.
Can like the phoenix do fly stuff?
You know
Or
what? No, I don't think it can fly. I think it can just. Oh my gosh, there's like a cool burn up animation.
oh, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh. That's dope as heck. I'm trying to figure out what I have left to do now. They did this. I'm just gonna put a little check mark next to it. Oh, I have to make like all the peddlers stuff.
Mm.
Oh, that's weird. There's like a. It looks like there's like a missing animation when she walks. It's weird. Where is my message? Oh, there's my message. Okay, and then they're talking. Okay. Yeah, that is dope though. That is really dope. And they have like these really cool wing, like feathers, like tail feathers. Oh, that's so cool. I love the half and half. awesome. Reminds me of like Unis Honest, in a way.
Yeah.
With like the black and white.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Actually, I don't. I don't see it. I don't know much about Unisonus because I wasn't there for it.
Ah.
Like Noah told me in I think it was like the very last month. Oh, hey, I found a Phoenix too.
Hey.
For someone hanging out. All right, that's a really cool look, and they've got like a top hat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm just harvesting generic stuff. So I think I might need it at some point, but I don't know. Okay. But it's just Unis Honest is like the whole, it's black and white, like half and half was their kind of thing. So
Hmm.
that's like the only reference to it. I'm getting like this really, or well, my sister is painting me this really cool like memories thing that I commissioned from
Hmm.
her. Cause she's really good. She's just, like super good at painting. So she's gonna do like this really nice acrylic painting for me, and it's super dope. But well, it's basically coming from like her mind, but my references. So I gave her the like the Memento Mori logo, the like skull and in a hourglass.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
So that's like that was like Unisonus's whole like logo for their channel and stuff.
Hmm.
And I thought it was like super cool, and it's supposed to mean memento mori, which is Latin for remember death, like remember you will die, basically. And it's supposed to be like it's the exact opposite of memento vivi, which I think is what it's called, which is remember life, remember you will live, or like remember you are living, basically. And
Hmm.
the whole idea and concept behind the memento mori is yes, you'll die, but it's what you did while you were living that is so like important, and all that stuff. So it's basically like
Hmm.
make the most out of your life while you're living, because eventually you'll die, and if you weren't happy with the way that you lived, then you won't be happy in your afterlife, basically. Which I really
Hmm.
like. I think that's a pretty good concept to live by. Like obviously like do good and good will happen kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm having her paint me like this nice little memory thing that's just gonna say like memento mori, comma vivi, and something else like stuff like that, right? Um, and it's gonna go up on my wall with my pictures of like me and my friends and like events I went to and stuff I did with my boyfriend and just generic stuff like that. But I think that it's gonna be really. I've got to go. I'll be back to help you if you want. That would be cool. I don't know how long I'm going to play, but if I am still live when you come back, yeah, if you could help me, that'd be dope, Ruby. I hope you have a great rest of your day and, do whatever, get whatever you have to do done. But yeah, so that was super fun, the whole Memento Mori experience, basically. Because it's basically
Hmm.
like, obviously, like, it's sad that it's gone and everything like that. But it was just like a helpful reminder for people, I think,
Hmm.
that all things go, all things die, you know.
Yeah.
I think it helped a lot of people cope too with a lot of what was happening during the beginning of 2020.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think that an event like that really would help.
Mm.
Hello.
Was that you that I ran by?
Yeah, yeah, I'm popping into existence right by you.
Oh, hell, hi. I was like, what? Okay. I'm not even like doing
Alright,
anything quest related. I'm literally just harvesting generic things.
gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, see, like situations like this is why I said what I did in the Discord, about like having PvP mini games that you can do.
Yeah.
Because because like I don't know, I was watching the Game Grumps had a playthrough of like a game called Clubhouse 51 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole game is just like it's a bunch of different board games like Connect Four or Mastermind or Scrabble or whatever.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know about Scrabble, but it was just things like that. And I think it would be really cool if you could like either play against a computer or against another player in this.
I mean, there is that one mini game um at spawn um that is kind of player versus computer. I don't know if you've played
Oh,
it.
the gambling
Yeah.
or like the gambling lady with a bunch of arms, and you can do either do like the crows or the dice game.
Yeah. Like I feel like those are close to what you're looking for, but if they had more games like that, that would be super fun
Yeah.
and nice. And like I heavily agree that there need to be like at least a couple more mini games. Like it's what's or more mini games and quests because I feel like only having one quest in all of Lake Root Valley is unbelievably repetitive when you get the quest. Oh, go do a quest in Lake Root Valley. Then it's like, okay, well, I already know what quest I'm gonna do because it's the only one there, and I've done it 30 times already. So,
Hmm.
but I feel like it'd be cool if there was a quest like at least one in each area. So, like the ruin area where there's all the little meteors and the void beetles and stuff. I wish that there was like a quest over there,
Hmm.
and then like maybe like a butterfly quest or something, because there's like butterflies on one side. Or like
Yeah.
you have to light all the lamps or something like that. Like all the lamps go out or something because there's like a storm, so you have to relight them or something. I don't know. Like even that would be fun. Just running around and doing generic
Yeah.
stuff. Ooh. Hello, Pinky the Pink. Ran up on. I like, honestly, I'm a really big fan of like green and purple and orange together. I think that those colors are like perfect for each other.
Uh-huh.
And I think, aren't those all supposed to be the the secondaries
Yeah, those are all the secondary colors. Purple and green and orange, yeah.
when talking about light, right? When you
No,
talk
that's
about
pigment.
light, those are the primary colors? Or sorry, when you talk about light,
Um,
RGB or whatever, that's what it is, right? And then when you talk
yeah, it's
about
red, green, blue when it's light.
what's the other one? I forget in what instance CYM are the primary colors.
Oh, I think that's when you go from like computer to physical. So like if you're going to print out something, those are the colors that you want.
Yeah, yeah. Cause yeah, for like a printer, those colors make every color, but for like physically painting with acrylics, because they're artificially made, they make the colors. It's so
Hmm.
confusing. It's so like I took color theory, and the professor was very adamant on the fact that we would only be talking about primary colors in the instance of artistic use.
Hmm.
And it was really frustrating because I'm like, well, you can use light to create art as well. So why can't we talk about the primary colors of light? And why can't we talk about the this and the that and stuff like that? And it was basically super. I was that annoying kid who's like, well, actually, the primary colors are CYMK, like
Yeah.
all stupid and stuff. And like, I mean, I was really just like saying like, oh well, then why do people say this, and trying to get like just an actual response, or at least to bring up the fact that yeah, there can be multiple beliefs of primary
Mm-hmm.
color because this one's for this and this one's for that and all that business. But the professor obviously didn't like it,
Yeah.
thought I was questioning authority or whatever, and then
And how dare you
refused.
do that?
Yeah, and refused to reply to my emails, so I dropped the class. I'm getting hungry. Oop, I pressed space instead of E. Alright. Oh, so I was at work the other day at the service desk,
Uh-huh.
and this lady comes up and she is picking up her order, right? And she turns her phone around and she has the Galaxy Flip, and her husband
Oh,
has the
the
Galaxy
kind that
Fold.
closes?
Yeah, the one that closes like the Motorola or the Razr phones.
Uh-huh.
Literally, she has that phone, and it has like this super cool case on it. And literally, every single person at the service desk like looked over as she like turned her phone around, and it was like kind of like in the shape of her hand, so she had like folded it a little bit. And I was like, oh my gosh,
Uh-huh.
that's so cool. And everybody like looks and they're like, whoa, that's the coolest phone ever. And then her husband has the Galaxy Fold, which is the one that folds hot dog style, and we're all freaking out about that because I've never
Wait,
seen
wait,
anybody
wait,
use
wait.
them.
Hold on. There's a phone that folds hot dog, like lengthwise.
Yeah, so there's a phone. So the Galaxy Fold is the one that goes hot dog, and the Galaxy Flip, I think, is the one that folds hamburger.
That's weird.
And it's so
Why would
cool.
it fold? I don't get it. Why would it fold long way?
I don't know, but it's real. I think it's supposed to be when you fold it out. So like when you open it, it's like kind of a little bit bigger than a regular phone. But when you fold it in, it fits in your pocket like a regular phone would.
Okay.
Yeah, but I want the wing really bad. I want the wing so bad. The wing is so
Which way
stupid.
does the wing fold? Is it
So,
diagonal?
no, so have you ever seen Iron Man?
Yeah.
You know Tony Stark's phone in the first Iron Man?
Uh, was it like a BlackBerry or
It
no? I
was
don't
no,
remember it.
so he basically had like a smartphone, and then so it was also made by LG, which was really funny. Like both of the phones are made by LG, the Wing and his phone in the first movie, which I can't remember the name of. It's like a V867 something, whatever, you know. So that was his phone in the movie. It's basically a smartphone, and then the screen, you can take the screen and fold it, and it or rotate it, and it basically is on lengthwise, so as if you had a phone held sideways. But then there's a little screen at the bottom of the phone, so it's like the stupidest thing ever. Let me see if I have the. I think Noah sent it to me, so let me see if I have the image, and I'll send it in the Discord channel. It's like my favorite phone ever, and I want it so bad. Cause I'm an LG nerd, and Noah sent it to me like a joke. He was like, "This is the ugliest phone, worst phone ever," and I was like, "I want it. Can I have it? Where do they sell it?" And he was like, "No, no, you don't want it." And I was like, "I need it. I need to have it."
I desire it. Give it to me.
I think I'm gonna order McDonald's on DoorDash. But let me find this phone.
That's like all I want to do every single day.
DoorDash
Is
McDonald's.
yeah, like
I've
a little
been,
bit. There's always a small part of me.
yeah, I've been super sick lately, so I've been wanting to eat. I've been wanting to like eat out, but also not eat out at the same time. Like I'm
Hmm.
hungry and I'll drive by a place and I'll be like, wow, I'm really hungry and I kind of want to stop there. And then I don't stop there because I'm like, nah. I think the only image I have of that phone is the meme image that I screenshotted. Where is it? Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, it's this. I titled the image "So Cheap Nobody Wants It." Because, oh, I broke it. I broke it. No. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, yeah, I titled it "So Cheap Nobody Wants It" because you could buy it for $0. Because it's
Oh
zero.
my
Because
gosh.
it's $0 down if you change lines or something like that on Verizon. So I was like, yep, there it is.
Uh-huh.
But that's what it looks like, and it looks like just a normal phone until you turn it like that, and then it's not. But it
And
looks
then it looks
so
dumb.
stupid, yeah. But I need it.
But you need it though.
I need it though.
I mean, it looks like gosh, I'm trying to imagine like something that would where like that design,
Mhm.
that T-shaped screen would be useful. And I just can't think of one
I
except maybe like playing a tennis game,
oh
like
maybe
a tennis. I don't know.
maybe golf.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe
like a golf app.
yeah, that golf game that all dads play for some reason.
There's a golf app game that all dads play.
Dude, my dad loves this golf game. I don't even know what it's called. I literally am just gonna look up golf and see if it comes up. Cause if I see it, then I'll know what it is.
Right.
It's I think it's Golf Clash. It's
Of
either
course it
golf
is.
it's either Golf Clash or like Golf Master. But like he plays those games and it's literally other dads who play the game and there's like a guild feature and he talks to other dads through the guild chat feature. And it's so funny. It is the funniest thing ever. He's like, oh my gosh, this dude in my guild, his name is like uh the full fury force or something like that. It's like some stupid name, and then he's like
Right.
he's on service right now on military duty, and his wife was at home, like, and he's just telling me a story that this guy told of his wife that his wife told him at some point, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, you need to chill, dad, because he's talking like me, like how I talk about people in my games. I'm like, oh yeah, this
Uh-huh.
one of my friends, one of my friends, Haunt, was telling me not just stupid stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
What do I want for McDonald's? 20 nuggets or like 40 nuggets?
I did the 40 nuggets once uh, while they were offering like spicy nuggets at McDonald's
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
like a week, and that felt irresponsible of me to buy and then consume
Yeah.
40 McDonald's chicken nuggets.
But it's so good.
Yeah, they are really good.
Oh, apparently the Oculus company is bad now, so we're not gonna buy an Oculus.
What did the Oculus company do?
I have no idea. He just said the company's bad now. Don't buy me an Oculus. Okay. This is how the conversation went.
Hmm.
I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. I think it's because they're releasing quote unquote like next generation stuff, but it's all this generation stuff anyway.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah, I think that's what the problem is. I don't know if they do like really bad things or what, but who knows? Who knows? I have never bought an Oculus product, I don't think, so I know they sent PewDiePie too. And now he
You
doesn't.
said PewDiePie 2 Oculus product?
Yeah, two Oculus Quest 2s, and he doesn't know what to do with them because he doesn't really play VR.
Oh, that.
Like, he didn't ask for him at all. He was like, he was actually gonna buy his own, and when he was on the website looking for it, he was like, "Yeah, I might buy one, but I'm gonna wait a little bit or something." And then they sent him one, and he was like, "Well, I guess I don't need to buy one." And then they sent him a second one, and he was like, "What? What?" And then he made a video talking about how it doesn't make any sense that rich people get free stuff because he already has too much money to pay for things anyway. So he's like, I don't understand why they send me things when I can buy it myself. Like, he's like, I'm willing to
Because it's
spend a lot of money.
advertising.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You right, you right. But then he never talked about the Oculus Quest at all. I think he played Half-Life Alyx on his Oculus Rift, not even on his Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got Taylor ordering the McDonald's, so that's great.
That is great. Good news.
Oh my god, this person is just a bird. Like, they're just a straight up seagull. That's what they made their phoenix look like. I love it. Looks awesome. I need to go to die for. Yeah, I'll leave the area. And I'm also pretty happy that Dungeons and Dragons got canceled because I was so sick yesterday. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to hang out for it, but then it got canceled, so I'm like, yes.
Oh, okay. Like your session was canceled. I thought
Yeah.
the cancel culture had done something.
Oh, no. I was just glad that cuz we play every Tuesday and it
Mm-hmm.
alternates, so it was going to be one of our other friends' campaigns that I don't play in, but I was just going to be embarrassed if everybody showed up and, I wasn't feeling good or anything like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
because usually if I don't feel good, then I don't clean the house. And if I don't clean the house, then everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's so dirty. Not actually, but I feel that way.
They don't say it, but you feel it.
Yeah, it's a bop. I'm on the loading screen. I'm like stuck on the loading screen. It was not responding for a while. And now I
Mm-hmm.
really hope that it loads me in. Otherwise, I'll have to close the game. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay.
Yay.
Whoa, this guy has a dragon that looks like a cobra.
Oh, I see it on your stream. That's cool.
That is so cool. There's like little dragons, like a little dragon plush or something that he has too. That's dope. Hey, I got the Blood Tundra common ingredients. I don't know what's loading. This is now stuck on my screen. I may need to close the game anyway. It might be crashing. Oh, there we go. Come on, there we go. Oh, and then... Okay. Okay. So I did that. I talked to her. And now I need to play the game. Yeah, I need to play Do or Die. But I'm excited for my 12-hour Skyrim live stream.
You're gonna do a 12-hour Skyrim's live stream?
Yeah, yeah,
Fantastic.
I think so. I think I'm gonna do it on the 13th, but I'm not sure yet. It's because I want to do it after Noah comes back for the holiday season. Because
Oh.
he said he wanted to be here for the stream. So I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, well then maybe we could do that. Depending, but I don't know. I don't know how everything will play out in the coming
Mm-hmm.
weeks. Because that'll be after spring break, so that'll be coming to a close for my school stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, okay. Um, sorry, I'm all over the place right now. I don't know though. I think that'll be fun to do a 12-hour live stream. I'm super excited for it. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay awake.
Yeah. I guess it depends on like how quick you start on that day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. 'Cause I don't know if I want to be up late and then... Oh, you know what? Maybe this was in the spot. I don't know. Like, I don't want to wake up late and then start it. And then... Because if I start at noon, then it goes from noon until midnight, basically. Right? I think that's 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
So I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to go from noon to midnight if... Well, that's not how that goes. I don't want to go from noon to midnight if that's how... if that's how my like... Or if my work schedule has me working in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I'm trying to figure out how to say. Also, Noah said, wait, what? And I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I think that he is like just realizing that we're both playing now.
Also, Friday, my textual analysis essay is due, and I haven't even read the text yet.
Do you know what it's like generally about?
Kind of.
That's pretty good.
But I'm not sure, I'm not sure I'll be able to write the highest quality essay on it. Especially because I like basically totally flunked my midterm for philosophy.
Oh no.
It's okay.
That's not good. Oh, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's not... I'm not...
It's not world ending.
Yeah. It's not gonna change my grade too much. I just have to make sure that I pick up the slack elsewhere. So I have to make sure I get all of my assignments done and turned in on time. And I have to make sure that I, stuff is like breaking on my computer. But I have to make sure that I get my, my classwork and stuff done ASAP. Turn it in early, get in good with a teacher or something. Oh. Noah hasn't slept?
Since when?
I don't know. He just says he's on none
I'm
sleep.
just on none sleep. Well, we can ask him when he gets on, if he gets on.
Oh, and now he's gonna get food? One of those
Are
is
you
right.
aware of Noah's like strange aversion to food?
Yeah. For the most part,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's that's just something that I'm entirely unable to comprehend.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I eat all the time. Like, that's how fat I am. I just
Hmm.
constantly want to eat. So I'm like, really, it confuses me.
Hmm.
Okay, so there's two
Confusing
things.
concept.
Yeah. So there's two things that are right in here. So let's try that. And then this. No. Okay, so two of those are wrong. There's two right ones in here, so I'm gonna guess this one is right, and the spike ball goes in the middle place instead. And then okay, this is confusing. So maybe it's this in the middle spot. Or we'll just try this. Okay, those two are right, so then maybe that in the middle spot. And then that one there. And then one thing was right in this, so let's try this. Did it. Bam. That's so hard. Do or Die is one of the harder mini games, I feel.
Yeah, I think so.
Three of those were right. Okay, so three of those were correct. Is this one correct? Okay, yeah. So we'll put that one there for now. Let's do... Are those ones right? One of those is right. Okay. So it's this one and this one. Making this one the only one that's wrong. So then one of those and one of these. Two things are in the right place. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so that's in the right place. We'll put the eye here, and then we'll put the shell. No, the shell was not in the right place there, so we'll put the shell in the last place. And then... spike ball. Oh, man, okay. Okay. So spike ball goes there. And I know the green goes here. Which must mean that the eyeball goes here. And the shell goes in the last spot. No? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did I win yet? I don't know if I won. Quit. I've noticed that Noah is super weird because so I don't know. I thought that he was like a goody goody in the sense that like so whenever we'd hang out and stuff, he always had to be home by a certain time. He wasn't allowed to be out super late. Unless it was like Black Friday, we all went out at like 3 a.m. to Denny's, and we went to the Denny's at 3, like literally 3 in the morning, went to Denny's. And because that was, you know, big meme, big joke, haha, so funny. and he picked me up, he picked Taylor up, and we went to our friend Sam's house, and we went to our other friend. I can't remember his name, but we went to his house, Jack, I think, actually. So we went to his
Oh
house, we
yeah,
picked
I
everybody
know
up.
Jack. Jack's great.
Yeah. So we picked everybody up, we all hung out, had a good time. It was fun. Did Black Friday shopping, did like a whole event about it, and then crashed out. And so I didn't know that Noah was a fan of not sleeping. I didn't know that he was a night owl, and I didn't know that he sleeps in. That has always been
Hmm.
confusing to me because I thought that he was one of those big brain kids who goes to bed early, wakes up early in the morning, eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and has snacks in between, kind of thing. Like, but nah,
Hmm.
forgets to eat, sleeps in, goes to bed really late, or doesn't go to bed at all. No, had no idea any of those traits until recently.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's
Noah is
weird.
nocturnal.
That's so strange to me.
Strange thing to comprehend.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go to Twiggler's workshop because I have to do an emote and I have to do something else. But since I'm in Farah, I'll craft the thing I need to craft and then I'll go to Twiggler's. I did, I did Do or Die. I did the Lake Root Valley quest. I just open up a bunch of basic chests.
Yeah, and is it just me or is that like the hardest kind of chest to find?
Honestly, I feel like it's hard to find a bunch of them because like I'll find like maybe five and then I won't know where to look for other chests and then they never respawn. So I'm always like I don't know. I always have no
Hmm.
idea. For some reason, I find the most bronze chests. Like it's always bronze
Hmm.
chests.
Yeah, I have the same thing.
I don't know why. Okay, so the game is like very laggy, and I don't know why. Like it's not like my stream is lagging, it's just the game is lagging. So, but like Google Chrome is also lagging, so I'm gonna close Google. Oh, and now Google's not responding. Oops. Okay, it's closing Google. Hopefully that'll diminish some of my lag in the game. So I usually don't play Fer.al with other things open, but typically I have my stream
Hmm.
open in the background so that I can verify that things are going well.
Hmm.
I think the food's here. Oh yeah, and when he was getting sick because he couldn't eat all those chicken nuggies, I was shook. I was like, no way. Dude, that's like a Saturday afternoon for me. Here, I will be right back while this stuff is loading.
All right.
I would say just do it. Have you been ordering DoorDash a bunch? And they just miss your price?
The only other 2 times I've ordered DoorDash here, they just couldn't fucking find it. When I got Kiki's that one day, literally I was on the phone with this fucking guy for 30 minutes because he didn't know where he was. I didn't know where he was because I still don't know this area that well. So we were fucking just trying to figure it out. Eventually I got fucking just stepped outside and looked around. The fucking guy just tried like 50 more minutes of conversation.
Oh, okay.
It was just a huge pain in the ass. I was pretty upset. But obviously I wasn't going to take it on him, so that's fine.
I'm sorry, babe. Did you get me a drink? Oh, okay. Okay. Is there any way that I can get more than 20 nuggets? Or is there only a 20 nugget meal? Okay. I'm gonna kind of close the door. Alright, gang. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I'm back. Literally, Taylor was trying to put our address in. And the address was just not popping up for him for some reason. So I was like, well, when I did it, I just typed in the complex name and it came up. But he was trying to type in just the address and it was showing us as like way down the road, like way far away from where we actually were. Which is really weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, so I don't know what all that was about. Oh my gosh, this item's called a clover tail. It's got little strawberries on it. I just bought a strawberry plant. It's the cutest thing ever and it has strawberries on it. Oh my gosh. I gotta craft the peddler's wares. And then I gotta wear it. Awesome. And I got a fishing hat. What do they have? Can I get the Fanta freeze thing? If they have it? You get me 40? Are you sure that's okay? Okay, thank you. I'm getting 40 nuggets.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm so hyped. 40 nuggies. Ah, my game's lagging.
Dang.
It's okay. I think I might need to reopen it.
Gotcha.
I think I'm gonna... Ooh, they have a raspberry? Oh, I want the cherry. I can't have the blue raspberry, it's too sour.
It's so funny that like when you level up, sometimes they give you like 30 star pieces, which isn't enough for anything.
Yeah. Ah, the game crashed. I think it's because I opened, or I was trying to close Spotify, but I think it reopened Spotify. I'm just breaking my computer right now. Don't mind me. End process. Okay. Exit. Ah! There's no game. Yeah, I know. There. My whole stream's broken. Close the program. Okay. Pull my notebook back over here. Oop. Okay. Just totally. Everything's broken. Ah! There we go. Wildworks is opening again. Or the thing's opening again. Ah, okay. I'll be right back. All right. We can get back into it now. I'm gonna disconnect from voice chat real quick and then reconnect.
Oh, is that just you exiting and re-entering the Discord?
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that my thing would refresh, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I didn't know if Discord was crashing or not. So then I also opened that up and then it wasn't working. So I disconnected.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, that's really pretty. Let's see. I gotta go to Twiggler's workshop. Emote in her workshop, and then also selfie. Selfie, and then I gotta talk to Noct. Oh, and I gotta wear a peddler's mask. So then let's go craft a peddler's mask real quick. While we're still in City Fer.al. Bam. Hop through the portal. But yes, now the McDonald's has been ordered. It literally was taking like an hour, not like an hour and a half to figure it out. Just cause the address thing was all messed up, which sucks, but we gonna get it eat. I'm excited.
Woo.
The clockwork stuff looks really cool too. Oh my god, that looks so funny. Okay, so then let's wear the hat. There. Okay. Okay, so I did that, and now I have to play What the Hex, talk to Dodger. So now, let's go to... Her workshop is in Shattered Bay, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeet. This song's a bop. Bam, perfect. Got the item. I wonder if she has new furniture. Oh, an action figure of Kino. Cute. Yeah, there's definitely some new stuff. Okay. I gotta take a selfie in here. Ah. Perfect. Beautiful photo. Oh, take a selfie on the large rug. I was in the wrong place. You gotta do it here.
Yeah, the dye mixing game is really hard.
Yeah. It's just because, like, I'm not well versed in, because it's a math game. It's all like you just try it a couple times and then you get it essentially. And it's just you have to figure out which goes where. And I know that there's like a probability, like there's a series of equations that you can use to solve it so that you can figure it out every single time. Basically, like within the first like few tries of it. But it's just so hard for me because I'm very, very dingusy when it comes to math like that. And so I just try everything. I put one item in the first slot and then I mix it. And if that item has a blue diamond, then I know that it's in the equation at all. But if the item has a star, then I know that that item is in the equation and it's in the first spot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of, for me, it's a lot of trial and error. I'm just doing the same thing like 80 times, so. There. Ooh, this is really pretty.
I really don't like I really don't like that it's time.
Oh, yeah, no. Perfect.
Whew.
I need to go find who I'm supposed to be talking to. So, do you watch My Hero Academia?
No, but I've been recommended it many times.
So the next season's about to start.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I would high key recommend like at least starting it. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of my all-time favorite what game is this? Okay. It's one of my all-time favorite anime.
Really?
Yeah, it's super good. This is Twigla's. Okay. So that means there's nobody that I need to talk to here. Okay. I think a lot of them are in the Sunken Thicket, but I'm gonna go to Mugmire Marsh and see if I can get these other quests done. Yeah, this music is honestly bopping. The music in Shattered Bay is so good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it reminds me of like pirate shanties or like, oh, it reminds me a lot of something that you'd hear in Pirates of the Caribbean. And and I just watched Pirates of the Caribbean for the first time the other day, and it's so good, and I can't believe it's taken me so long to watch it. Like the first time I even heard, or the first time I even saw anything relating to the movie was in Spanish class. And I watched the first half of the second movie in Spanish. And so that's all I'd ever seen of Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'd wanted to watch it ever since. And now I finally have access to Disney Plus again. So we watched it, and oh my gosh, it's so good. And then we rented the first chapter of John Wick on Amazon Prime.
I've never seen John Wick. I want to really
It's
bad.
so good. It's really good. I highly recommend it. We got to put that on the list of stuff we watch when everybody comes over,
Yeah.
because that'll be fun. Also, I don't know if we want to watch movies at Noah's house or if we'd want to watch movies at my house, because we have beanbags here and we have a giant TV in our living room, and there's no siblings. It's literally just me and Taylor that live here. Whereas if we were going to do it at Noah's house, then we'd watch the movie with his siblings, which I'm not opposed to that. It's just that there'd be a lot more going on.
Yeah.
So that would be fun. I don't know however we want to do it. It also depends on like where you guys live too, because we live kind of out in Sac now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit of a drive from Noah's house, I know. Oh my gosh, this gold chest is impossible.
Yeah, and I think I'm even further, pretty sure. But
Probably. I know a lot of people live like, at least if you're considered to live in Roseville, you live in like Central, which is like all the way up like 3 streets.
mm-hmm.
No, come on. There we go. I have broken like 10 lockpicks on this one gold chest. I saw it out of the corner of my eye and was like, I need to do it. Yes. Yes. Oh, there was also this really, really good game Markiplier played for the last 2 weeks maybe. It's called At Dead of Night. And it's one of those games where it's completely like recorded with like real actors and stuff, but some of the game is like, I can't remember what it's called. It's not like motion capture or anything like that, but it's super cool, and it's kind of like the same style Until Dawn was made in, where like real actors were there playing characters and their voices belonged to the body, but it was like there was a filter over it kinda. So it looked like it was a game, but just a really graphically impressive game. And what I really liked about Until Dawn was that graphic style for the time was like brand new. And so this game's really cool because it's actually like it is actually filmed. Like I think that the game was recorded as like a movie, so it's basically like you're playing a movie game. So you make the choices and then the character does the stuff, but like you walk through hallways in like a really cool way where it's like a still, or it's like when you go on those 3D tours of apartments and houses.
Okay.
Yes. So it kind of zooms you up to each like doorway and room and stuff, but it's like a horror game where you're running away from somebody, and like each move that you take is also a move that they can make, like an action time, but also the game is in real time. So it's like the time that it would take you to perform an action normally, you could end up getting attacked by the guy. So you have to be fast at your actions, and you have to like time things properly, and I don't know, I think it's so cool. And he finally finished it, and I was really wanting to play it because I thought that it'd be like one of the coolest games to play ever. But I don't have, I was reading on the Steam page, and I don't have a good enough graphics card for it, so I'm so upset. But Taylor's computer, he's got the RTX, so I'm like, hey, could you get this game, or like, can I buy this game and then play it on your computer? Oh, it just is so good. And obviously, there's like a very linear storyline, but you can, when you play the game, there are options that you can make where you don't necessarily, oh, there we go. There's options you can make that alter the ending that you'll get, and you're like staying in a hotel with a bunch of friends is kind of the concept of the game. And so, you scared me. I heard the door open and then you startled me. Oh my gosh. But you're in a hotel with a bunch of friends, and there's the guy who runs the hotel has multiple personality disorder, and so he associates himself with his father character, and it's really wild, and there's like this whole like schizophrenia like PSA basically throughout the whole game and stuff like that. And as you play it, you get to like talk to characters, and you get to like experience other characters' stories and stuff, and you can choose to complete their story or not. Their story isn't required for beating the game. You only need to complete one story to beat the game, and it's really cool.
That does sound really cool. What actor was in this?
Oh, I don't even know who acted in it.
Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to remember how this first started.
It was Markiplier was playing it.
Oh.
Yeah, he started playing it right before he broke his foot, and then when he broke his foot, he stopped playing it for like a month, basically. At least it felt like a month. It was probably like 2 weeks closer, or something like that. So, but it was really cool and interesting. It's called At Dead of Night. And I mean, like, obviously, anybody who's watching, like, if you want to check it out, 100%, like, more power to you. Thank you for my nuggies. Wait. Okay. He brought nuggets and fries.
Hooray.
Wait. Thank you. Yes. Chicken nugget. This now is a mukbang stream.
A whom stream?
Mukbang. Mukbang is like the Korean word. I think it's called like mukbang, actually. But it's the Korean word for eating together.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like a celebration kind of thing. Like everybody eats together. It's like a whole family. Like basically the whole family celebrating a meal in a way, and like you talk about your day or stuff, like kind of what we're doing. Basically just talking about generic things, and then now I'm eating.
Nice.
I think it started out with like a couple people here and there on YouTube who I think it started with like a couple people who wanted who'd moved out, like recently moved out from their parents' house and were missing family. I think it started out as like they would get on their computer and then like basically record a video kind of like of them talking while eating their dinner, and then it would basically simulate, oh, well, I'm talking to my family, and then it helped other people, at least when it came out, it helped other people cope with like them moving out and stuff like that, and eating with another person. It's basically like watching TV while eating, so you're not like alone while you eat, basically. But it creates like a stronger bond.
Okay, that's really interesting. Have you ever seen or heard of a cartoon called Bee and Puppy Cat?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Have you ever seen it? Okay, you've heard of it.
Well, okay, I've seen like I think I saw the pilot episode, and I've seen a couple. I've seen like 2 theory episodes, and like I know how the style is, but I've not watched the show.
Yeah, so this isn't really a spoiler or anything, but like that's a part of the show is like that they watch a TV show called like I think it's called Lunchtime with David or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But it seems like it's literally just a dude eating and like talking as though a person is there.
Yeah. Like I used to watch a
So
lot
it's
of
like the same kind of thing.
yeah. It sounds similar to like how a bunch of YouTubers used to do this thing. I think it was like back in 2014. A lot of YouTubers used to do this
Hmm.
thing where they would I think it was all because Smosh did it, but there was that whole lunchtime with Smosh era, and I remember a lot of YouTubers actually
Hmm.
going out to places, ordering food through the drive-through, and like vlogging their whole drive-through order, and then Smosh started vlogging their whole drive-through order, and then other people like they had to create something else to like one up it, like so that they'd get more views. And it just became like this
Hmm.
big thing where everybody was like going out to eat and everybody was going to like McDonald's and Taco Bell and ordering crazy amounts of food to the point where we then had in 2018 and 2019 like people eating the 100 kilograms of spicy noodles mukbang ASMR, and like they just eat like an entire dining table covered in noodles,
Oh my gosh.
like
Wait
those.
a second. Is Forlorn mukbang?
Yeah.
Oh dang. I didn't even realize that this was a genre.
Oh yeah. I just leveled up and got some more star fragments.
Nice.
Let me see real quick. So I need. Oh, cool. So I have 260 right now. I only need a few more before I can buy the jackalope from the store. The dragon's going away soon. There's only 1 day left.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy one. Oh, last night was great too because we had like these chicken things. It was like leg and thigh, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
And oh my gosh, those were so good. It was like so it's pre-seasoned, pre-cooked, and then they vacuum seal it with some, what's that stuff called? With some like broth. So like they or like a brine maybe. So they vacuum
Hmm.
seal it, and it's like you go to the store, you see it, it's in like the refrigerated section, and you're supposed to. It's like one of those things where you can take it camping because it's
Hmm.
pre-cooked and everything. So all you have to do is put it in the ice chest, and then
Cool.
cook it over the fire. And so what we did was we put it in the oven to reheat it instead of the microwave,
Hmm.
and it created this like super crusty, like awesome, like crunchy kind of skin over the top, and oh, it was so good. And then we made French fries, like homemade French fries, in the air fryer, dude. Have you ever
Uh-huh.
or do you guys have an air
Oh, I
fryer?
love. I don't, but like the guys across the hall from my apartment do, and they make French fries for D&D, and it's ooh,
Yes.
it's so good.
Yes, they're like air fryer is honestly the most killer thing I ever bought. I love the air fryer so much. And like now I understand the hype around it too, but I love the air fryer so much. While I was at Target the other day, I overheard this conversation of this dad asking his two children, "Well, I don't see why we need an air fryer." And I was like, "Because it's amazing," from the other aisle. And he was like, "Wait, is it really?" And I came around and then I totally just sold him on an air fryer. Because then they bought the one that I recommended and put it in their
God,
cart.
that's awesome.
And I was just like, "Yes, it's so good." They sell these like toaster oven air fryers now. Like, because
Hmm.
those are newer, at least to me. Because what I have is like a very specific, it's just really an air fryer and a reheater.
Hmm.
But they sell these toaster oven ones now, and they look so good. They look so good, and they're big. They hold a bunch of stuff. Like, our air fryer is pretty small. But oh my gosh, I want
Hmm.
one so bad. Oh, of course I get the quest to open up one gold chest after I already opened up that impossible tier gold chest. Ooh. Oh, also, it's my sister's birthday today, and I got her a Scooby-Doo hat, which was dope. And I called her, and she was over at my grandma's house. And the only reason why I remembered it was her birthday. Like I knew her birthday was happening. Like I'd already given her her birthday presents, and we're celebrating it next weekend. So I knew it was happening. I just forgot the day. And by the time I like woke up this morning, it was already so late in the day. I was just so like, you know. But I opened up Animal Crossing, which I haven't done in a while, and it started out where Isabel was like, "Today we're wishing wishing our resident Goof a happy birthday," and I was like, "Oh, that's my sister! Oh crap, hang on!" So I literally sent her the picture of Isabel saying happy birthday, and I said, "Happy birthday from me and Isabel," and oh my god, it was the cutest thing ever. She just turned 18, so. You know how that's gonna be. I'm gonna be like all up on her case all the time now. Cause she didn't even she's gonna fail her classes.
She didn't even what? Uh-huh.
So she has to get her GED.
Oh.
Yeah, so she has to do more school on the side, and it's just cause she's super irresponsible about it. And it makes me feel bad, obviously, because I'm like, well, you know, I wish I could help more, but then I have work all the time.
Wait.
I wish I could have helped her more because I have work all the time, but now it's basically like, it doesn't really matter. She'll finish one way or the other, and what she really wants to do is she wants to be a tattoo artist.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So she's been making steps towards that as her profession and stuff, and she's been looking into what colleges she can go to for that. Which is, you know, generic like art colleges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's what she's been interested in, but nobody from her, like her counselor and her teachers, they're like, yeah, that's not a job, basically. Like, that's not a profession. You can't just be an artist, kind of thing. Which I thought we were out of that mentality of like artist isn't a profession anymore. Like I thought that we were now in the mentality that literally anything is a profession so long as you make money doing it. Because I mean, like, you know, there's OnlyFans, so some people out there are professional inappropriate photo posters.
And then they call themselves what's the like darn it, I totally forgot what like the joke was. That they call themselves man, my brain is so dumb. Numbers people. The people in like the back right corner in the office. Angela and Oscar. Oh man, I'm remembering everything except for the actual word.
I don't know.
They handle money.
They handle money? Oh, an accountant?
Yes, that's right. They call themselves accountants. That's what I think is so funny. Oh gosh, that was a pain.
Could you imagine being paid to handle somebody else's expenses?
Yeah, there are.
Like,
I know, or I have met quite a few people who do exactly that, and it blows my mind because they make crazy money too.
yeah, it's like, what? What do you mean? It's absolutely wild. Did I not get all of the mud monsters? I think I did. Oh, cool. I got a bunch of dye from her. I'm excited for the full release of Fer.al. So, sorry, I was like eating. Have you played Valheim or seen people play Valheim yet?
No, I have not.
It's
What's
so.
Valheim
It's Valheim.
or Valheim?
I don't know how people
Or
say it.
I don't know. I don't know either.
It's basically the way that I see it. It's kind of like Minecraft, but kind of like Dark Souls.
Okay.
So it's
I'm
like
interested.
it's like a difficult game. You're like you're a Viking essentially, and it's a bunch of Norse mythology stuff with like Odin and stuff.
Okay.
And you've been banished to this land, and then you have to fight a bunch of bosses in order to escape, basically. And it's kind of like a dystopian, like the world is collapsing or something, like there's the world tree and everything like that. And you basically you run around and you fight these bosses, you fight these enemies, and you collect materials, and you kind of build like a base and all that stuff. And it's really fun, and it's multiplayer, and a lot of people have been posting public servers and stuff like that, where you can join and be friends with people and like kind of do factions like stuff, from what I've seen. And I think who was I watching? I was watching PewDiePie. So PewDiePie and Cinnamon Toast Ken and Boy in a Band and Corpse were all playing, and they were talking about how they were still trying to enter the Silver Age or something like that. Or like one of the ages, right? Like, so apparently there's like ages that you can go through. So there's like the Stone Age, or there's like the Dark Age, which is like wood stuff, and then there's the Stone Age, and then there's like the Flint Age, I think is one of them. And there's like a bunch of this different stuff that you do. Basically, if you unlock items of this quality, then you can then upgrade all of your stuff. So it's like as soon as you find iron, or as soon as you find silver, or whatever, then you can start getting the crafting recipes to make all these other things out of these materials. But first you have to craft the basic materials. And I don't know, it's a super cool game, and I recommended it to Noah, but then he was saying that he didn't think that he'd like to play it because it's like $20 and it's in early access, and single player is okay, but multiplayer is what makes it so fun. And I haven't really played a lot of Phasmophobia, which is a multiplayer game that I got specifically to play with Taylor and Noah and also now Vixen and all that stuff. So I got that game to play with other people, but now nobody wants to play. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I kind of feel that. But also, I bought Valheim with my Stimmy money, and I've been playing it, and it's super fun. And I haven't played it on stream yet, but it was just me and Taylor yesterday, or not, yeah, yesterday before I had to go to work. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun, and I'm gonna try to sell it to Noah again. But if you are interested at all in it, I think it's like $20 and it's on Steam, but it's really fun.
Yeah, it sounds. I think I'd wait until I get my good PC, or until I get a good PC. But then I'll start looking at more games, because right now I can't really play anything more than, well, I guess more than this.
Yeah. That's supposed to be fun. It reminds me of Sky Climbers, but it like the way the trailers that I've seen of Sky Climbers, so it reminds me of that in a way where it's like a city builder and kind of stuff, but I'm
Hmm.
unsure if it's similar in concept, because if it is, then and when Sky Climbers comes out, then we can play that. And then that'll be fun because it'll be kind of like a similar concept, so people will still probably be really into it.
Hmm.
But I'm just super into that, and now I'm gonna play Skyrim, so I'm just getting into all these games that are super popular and like old school, I guess, because like Valheim is done in like a PS3 graphics style. So, or like I would say, personally, I would say it's like PS2 but improved. Because like a lot of the characters are just simple polygons. The game's only like 1 GB to install, like it's pretty small.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But it's super cool. And like of course, when you get your PC, uh, any games that you want to play that are multiplayer, bring up because I'm always looking for multiplayer games. I have Raft and Grounded, which were two really popular
Hmm.
games that were very short lived because they were both in early access when they came out. And I freaking love those games. And I really want somebody to play with because I love Raft. I think it's one of
Hmm.
the best games that came out last year. And they're still patching it. Like, they're still coming up with updates. They still have story updates happening. It's just all around a good game. Have you ever seen the movie Waterworld?
No, but people have been talking about it recently, like around, um, because like, was that last week? It was either last week or 2 weeks ago. I did the podcast for Legion Soul, where we were like brainstorming different things,
Mm-hmm.
and people really liked Waterworld, and they wanted me to do something like that. So
Um,
I should look into it.
100%. Waterworld is like one of my favorite movies. It's older, but it's really good. And I think I watched it on TV for the first time. Like, that's where I first saw it. So I had like the ad breaks and everything. And I would switch the channel in between the ads, so I'd miss a little bit of it. So
Hmm.
I want to go back and rewatch it. But that game is basically like what Raft is. Or that game, LMAO, that movie is what Raft, the video game, is. You're basically like stranded, surviving on like 3 or 4 pieces of wood under you, and you have to build up your raft, and you have to figure out the story of why the world flooded and all that stuff. It's super cool.
Hmm.
And there's like a big facility, like it's just like Waterworld. It's super cool.
Gotcha. I think I have an addiction to really easy games because I've been playing like the Bejeweled clone that this game got for I don't even know how long now. Time's been blending together, but I almost have 100,000 points.
Oh my god. That's wild. Oops, I clicked off. Oh no. Honestly, I think that's like all there is in this area. Yeah. Open a gold chest. Get what the hex points. Talk to Noct, Dodger, Layla, Regina, and Icarus. Okay. Well, let's go back to Fer.al Fashions and craft the cap. Alrighty. Crafted. Got the shelf. Bam. And then I got the bonus. Awesome. Talk to the Witchy Sisters. Do you know who the Witchy Sisters are?
I think that they're in the swamp area.
Dang, I just
Wait,
left.
that doesn't narrow anything down. The area with like what the hex. I think that they're like always here next to each other, but I could be
Okay.
entirely wrong. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. There's two characters, or there's like three characters that stand next to each other. Yeah. In the sunken thicket. Yeah, I think it's these ladies. Yeah. I'm just clicking through their text.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's cute. An umbrella. Hmm. Alrighty. Hit that play. Okay. Yeah, I lost again. There we go. Oh man. This is difficult.
What game are you playing?
What the hex?
Huh, that's weird. The game's not letting me quit.
Not letting
I'm
you
clicking on
quit.
Yeah, I'm clicking on the quit button. Oh, there we go. There it goes.
You must play What the Hex forever. You've been condemned.
Oh no, it was still that bejeweled game.
Oh. The
The
bird
one in
game?
the clothing shop. Yeah.
Oh, I still need like 5 more points in What the Hex. Alright, we gotta go back in. We gotta go back in and get these points.
Woo. I just realized we were both like silent for like probably a good 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, because I mean I was just so focused on the game.
Yeah.
I always do that, but I gotta remember that, yeah, no, I should be talking. I've almost earned all the likes that I need to get to.
Yep.
There we go. I'm really excited for Coral Island to come out. That game's gonna be
What's that?
my absolute favorite. It's like a Stardew Valley clone, basically.
Ah.
But it's really interesting. It's like Harvest Moon-esque. There's like a different graphic kind of feel about the game. It's a lot cleaner. There's a lot more community involvement with the game, I'd say. Like the community picks a lot more of the stuff that happens, which is cool.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's really interesting, so I'm super excited for that to come out. But it comes out around the same time Sky Climbers is gonna come out. So I basically just have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. we can quit, because I think I've got enough points. Yeah, I'm super excited about that. And then I was going to play Stardew Valley. Like, I was going to do a full Stardew Valley Let's Play. But I figured, if I was going to do that, but I already pre-ordered Coral Island, then I might as well wait for Coral Island to come out and play the games that I already own. I mean, I already own Stardew Valley, but just play the games that I recently purchased, like Valheim, and I got Skyrim from Taylor, so I want to play those so bad, but I gotta wait till April.
So you haven't started Skyrim at all?
No, it's gonna be a full, like, blind live stream playthrough.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a 12-hour live stream to introduce it. And it's gonna be really dope, I think, anyway. I'm hoping it'll be really dope.
Sounds dope.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you still can't get up here. Okay. Wait, before I leave the sunken thicket, I gotta... Okay. Okay. Let's go to City Fer.al, because I think that's where the rest of the people are that I need to talk to. Bam. Okay. Where am I at? I'm over here. Okay, there's Layla, there's Noct. Okay, so Layla and Noct are in this alley. Nice. Cool, and I got both of them. Okay. Spend likes while crafting. Do 8 levels of Twiggle Boulders. Ugh. Okay.
Oh, that's a pain. I don't like that game.
Yeah, Twiggle Builders is ugh.
Well, I think I'm gonna hop off and do something productive,
Alright. Sounds good.
like homework or workout or eat or something.
Alright, sounds good.
Have a good one.
You
See ya.
too. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know if this is what I want to do all day. Like, I really want to play... like, I really want to play Valheim. Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be playing Fer.al all day. I kind of want to play a little bit of Valheim. I kind of think that would be fun. But I'd have to see if Taylor's down to play Valheim, because if he wants to play Valheim, then I want to play Valheim too. Because that game was a lot of fun. We played it yesterday for a little bit. Oh, and that was so much fun. But I think I'll do a couple more of these quests today. Let me actually see, what level do I want to try to get to? Like, I feel bad because Noah didn't have a chance to join us, but it's really like, what are you gonna do, you know? Like, I'm sure that he's taking a nap or something, a well-deserved rest. I think I have to craft 10 of these. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. We're at number... We're already 21 in. Which is nice. I think... Should we try to get to 25? I feel like maybe we could call for like a break, like a bathroom, like a quick five, a tight five or something, and then we can come back and play Valheim. I think that'll be fun. I also have to talk to Regina. Ominous as ever. Yeah. All right. Let me see. We're like kind of close to getting this one, but I think we'll leave it there. We'll leave it on 21, and then we'll take a tight 5, and I'll come back. I'm probably gonna end the stream and then go live with Valheim in like, 5, 10, 15 minutes, depending on what's gonna go on. So, thank you guys for being here. I'll end this one off. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you could, check out the Discord below. Check out my social medias. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. I'm basically on everything, just about. I don't even know what else I'm on. I have a Ruckus account. don't know if anybody uses Ruckus. But yeah. I think that's it. I think I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. If you're tuning in for the Valheim live stream, I'm getting super excited. We're gonna play some Valheim. I think it's just gonna be me and Taylor. And we're just gonna continue on with whatever world that we have on, that we've been playing on. I think. But yeah. All right. Peace.